As a huge fan of recycling and arts and crafts projects, I wanted to try and make a necklace that is made out of materials that I have lying around in my own house. Usually whenever I spot a necklace I really like online or at the mall, I'm flat broke. So I decided to try and make my own necklace using little to no money and being as creative as I want with it, while still being able to do what I love most, which is recycling. So let's go ahead and get started on this DIY. To get started, we are going to need the following supplies, which is a few sheets of magazine paper, a pair of scissors, liquid glue, some paint varnish, a can of spray paint, a paintbrush, a clasp for your necklace, some gold hoops, 2 gold chains that are each about 5.5 to 6 inches long, pliers, and a chain cutter. The first step is to grab a sheet of magazine paper and cut it in half. Then grab one half and start rolling it into a small tube. If you can, try to roll it as round as possible and seal it with glue. Feel free to add some glue while rolling the paper so it prevents the tube from unraveling. Make a few of these and let it dry for about 30 minutes. Once the tubes are completely dry, cut each tube into little pieces. Try to cut them in the same length as close as possible. The next step is to grab 6 of the little pieces you just cut out and to glue them together, forming a little flower-like shape. When you do this, try to make it really even and symmetrical so that there won't be any weird angles. Start coming out with a shape for your necklace. If you have a set shape in mind, it helps if you draw out an outline onto a sheet of paper. For my necklace, I wanted it to look like a collar, so I'll draw a collar-shaped outline. After you have formed the design of your necklace, start gluing it together. This process may take a while, so you might want to listen to some music while doing this. You don't have to do this part, but I decided to add the extra pieces of the cutout tubes to give the design a more defined shape. The next few steps require a lot of drying and waiting, so I'll just give you the basic instructions on what to do. Once the design is dry, paint a layer of glue to give it some extra protection. Then paint or spray paint it the color of your choice. After that, just spray or hand paint a layer of varnish to protect the paint and give it a finishing look. The drying process for each of these steps should take about 45 minutes to an hour or longer. After all of that is done, this is what it should look like. Next, all you have to do is connect the chains to the necklace. To do this, get 4 gold hoops and 2 gold chains. To get the chains at a specific length, use a chain cutter to cut it to the length that you desire. For this project, I decided to cut them to about 5.5 to 6 inches long. Now get a pair of pliers and open up a gold hoop to connect the chain and the necklace design. Do the same thing to the other side. Finally, the last step is to get the other 2 gold hoops and connect the clasp to the gold chains. And there you have it, a brand new necklace. This is a great way to make use of some old magazines you never read anymore, or to give as a gift for yourself or for a special someone in your life. Not only does this help you save money, but it's also a great way to add some personalization and to show your creativity.